this is BG Promotions Inc. and I am here for my first professional shoot. I'm right here at Tyler Ogburn Photography. You guys need to look him up. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna make sure I tag him so that you can go and follow him. Get ready and we'll show you what's about to happen. Stay tuned.
Family, what's going on?
I made it work. Hello, church.
Wait.
Yeah, it's here.
Wait.
We here. Let's go. Let's go.
We're talking, chatting with more edges from the V tonight.
That's right, from the V. That's right.
Wait, I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Okay,
yes, sir. This is called dedication, baby.
Yeah, for sure. Let me do the introductions. What's up, family? My Facebook, YouTube family. It's your girl Tisa Edge, and we're here chatting with more edges. How y'all doing tonight? Ain't nobody talking yet. It's okay. I talk.
Hey, listen, I don't know. We fine.
I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about
okay, comments. That's what I thought.
I'm so thrown off. I'm trying to I am Tisa Edge, crowd motivator, the host that does the most to make sure there's never a dull moment in your most intimate event. And I'm a life influencer. I influence you to live your best life now. Yeah. Jen, tell them who you are. I had to get back up.
I am Jennifer Edge Williams, also known as the Chameleon. I am a writer who is passionate about poetry, and I came to enjoy you guys tonight just for a little while. Let's talk.
I know that's right. I like that little dark glow you got going on. We about to get into it.
I'm ninja'd up tonight.
In the car. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about it. Who you are?
From the hotel to the car, baby. I'm Fly Ty.
I forgot about the hotel.
Listen, this is 100% commitment, man. You said Thursday night, let's go. I'm Fly Ty. You know, first love yourself. We out here motivating people to encouraging people and reminding people that it's okay to love yourself in this world that try to beat you down and tell you that it's not. Love yourself and everything else will follow. I promise you, man. That's my motto. I live by it. I encourage you to live by it. First, love yourself.
Yes.
I love that. First, love yourself. Yes. The poet who's passionate about poetry and the influencer who's influencing you to live your best life now.
Yeah.
Oh,
not now, right now.
Hey, look at the comments coming in now. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Tonight, I'm representing Viciously thick. One of my model sisters, she's kicking off her line. That's actually her silhouette. Shouts out to my girl in Florida. I'm viciously thick tonight, y'all.
Yes.
Bow, bow, bow.
I'm done. I'm done already. Is it Friday? I don't
We
know.
see you.
Is it
It's Friday Eve, same thing.
Ooh, it's
Friday
Friday
Eve?
It's
Eve.
Friday Eve. Hey, Kelly.
Hey,
Or
Kelly.
as I like to call you, hey, Lean.
Hey, Lee.
Find
And
out.
I saw Patricia. I saw Tanika. What's up, y'all? Moni said fly in the car. Fly. I
Hey,
forgot
my
you did it at the
Gemini.
whole.
My
Right,
Moni in the middle.
Gemini.
Hey, cousin.
Cousin. It's not your cousin.
Oh, Gemini.
Gemini.
Gemini is my cousin.
No, he ain't. He
Oh,
my
cousin.
cousin.
He is my cousin. With his
Okay.
smiling
Okay.
self. With his
Okay.
smiling self.
Oh, we got
Oh,
Brandon
there go
tonight.
my
What's
chef,
up,
my
Come
naked
your
chef.
show.
Hello. Hello, naked chef. I see you.
The
Right,
naked chef.
Kelly.
That's crazy.
Ty, why is you in the car though?
Listen. Like I said before, man, 100% committed. This is chatting
Okay.
with the edges on Thursday night. I also had another event. I had the event. It ran over a little bit of time. They still in there doing their thing. I stepped out because I'm here. This is what I do. I said I'm going to do this. I'm gonna let them handle that. I'll go back in and clean up. Hey, we get it done.
There you go. There you go.
What was the
I
event?
know
You
that's
can't
right,
tell it. You
Gemini.
got to tell us on Friday. You can't tell us on Thursday.
Nah. I've been pushing it on. I've been pushing it, or they've been pushing it on Facebook, and I just been sharing it. But Poets of the Round Table is a new movement. You know what I'm saying? So what we trying to
Yes.
do is be an umbrella for all the poets, not even in Connecticut, but all around. So, and we want to do some community work, but I don't want to put the cart before the horse. It's a lot of things outside of poetry that could be done. You know, they taking the art out of the schools. They taking the
Yep.
schools out of the schools. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We want
Well, they
to
took her
create.
out of schools. We
Yeah,
know
they
that.
took everything out of the school. So especially in our urban schools, and I don't mean to get so deep so fast, but that's one of the things we want to introduce the arts. Poetry is an art form. Art.
Yes.
K-Tro is down. He said whenever we get him, but he a beautiful artist, man. He want to help the kids. He want to help
Yes.
even the adults that need to escape from the everyday and the uprooted reality that we live in. It's been uprooted, so we need something else. So, we moving.
That's powerful, cousin. I'm proud. Look at you. You're a grown man now.
You know
Well,
what?
I've been. They
You've
dropped
been grown
about.
for a year 3.
Between him and PK, they blow my mind every week. Okay. That's awesome.
I had to go and show a little love. I was there. I was in
She
the
was
building.
You went and
com-
came back. Then what?
Oh,
Okay.
committed. Listen,
How
committed.
can we
This is what we do.
be? How can we be a part of this outside of Connecticut?
Listen, we have a virtual. We have a stream where you can come on virtually and participate in the crowd. Like we have 2 big screens behind the stage or whatever, where we can bring people on. So if you know poets in Atlanta, in Chicago, LA, wherever, bring them out. Let them know. Tell them to go register at poetsoftheroundtable.com. The website is up. You register to be a part of the thing. And then you can keep up and see, some of the things we're doing. And Black History Month is posted up there every day of the year, 365 days of the year. We're not doing it just for 1 month. So this month we did Denzel Washington, and we did something with another sister. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but it's a very powerful conversation. Yeah. Between men and women
Listen,
and she's
our Black story should be told every day.
Every day. That's right.
Hello, it ain't no Black History Month because they wouldn't have gave you the shortest month of the year. Hello, talk about it.
That's a whole nother conversation right there.
Don't get me started.
I'll drink to that. That's what's up, Ty.
Hey, cousin Manswell, we see you.
Right, Manswell, come in here. Manslow. Where you get? How
Manslow,
you get Manslow?
I said cousin Manswell. I don't know what you
No,
heard.
you did.
Yes, I did. I was sipping, but I said Manswell. Cousin Manswell.
Oh, okay. Okay, cousin Manswell. Patricia, I see you. You right. Patricia is on it tonight. Manswell lover. What you said, Ty?
No, I said Manzalo, whatever you called him. That
Man,
was funny.
he was Manzalo behind the scenes last week. I'm just gonna say that. He was bent to
Can
the
I
left
turn my
and
lights
right.
out?
No,
He was
we
bent
want to see
last
you.
week
Look
behind
at
the
Stacy.
scenes.
Hey, Stacy. Stacy came in here starting trouble earlier
Hey,
today.
hey, cousin
Want to
Stacy.
know why we ain't on Friday night? Cause
It's
Friday night
Friday
is
night Eve.
ruthless.
Same thing. Friday night Eve. It's all the same.
Okay,
Friday was
Patricia.
lit.
She said she's feeling better and alert. Shouts out, y'all. Patricia, I didn't get to see her live. I saw bits and pieces, but Patricia is just battled COVID. Shouts out to
Oh,
you for
God
being
bless.
here
God
and
bless. God bless.
holding it in the road. I'm gonna have to get you on privately and get a whole conversation going about that. Cause yo, this shit still out here rolling, y'all.
Damn COVID. That ain't the word I wanted to say, but I'm gonna say that.
It ain't Friday. It ain't Friday. If it was
Right.
Friday, that joint would have came right out.
Damn
Oh
COVID.
shit.
You can say it. They're gonna watch it on Friday. You can say what you want to say. That's how I feel. BG said, God bless you, Patricia. Yes, Patricia, we're glad you're doing better. So listen, y'all, get my second shot. Oh, Miss Way, you don't got the shot. Oh, I'm scared of that. We got to talk about that too. I'm scared of that COVID. I feel like Wendy Williams in this thing. Y'all saw the controversy going on with Wendy Williams?
Nope. There's always something with Wendy Williams.
Well, you know, she went on with Dr. Oz and was very avid about she wasn't taking it. She don't trust it. And people were, and they said Friday we will be drunk. We're going to be drunk tonight. We ain't got
That's
there
right.
yet. We on the way.
Manswell, pull your glass up right now, Manswell.
Man,
Pull it
I
up.
thought you was a preacher. You get drunk.
He get tipsy. Preachers get tipsy.
That's it. Preachers get tipsy.
Right. First shot, headache storm was good after that. Okay. See, and I'm hearing different stuff. Some people say the first shot was hard. Some people say the second shot was hard. Some people said they didn't have none of the issues, but I'm learning that there's different what they call it.
He got Q juice.
He got Q juice. He's still on that Q juice. They got different distributors, so different distributors are having different effects. Hey Robin, that's the preferred chauffeur. Stacey said, good evening. I'm drinking what? But you know I'll mess up a name now.
Moscato,
I see Moscato
yes, baby,
tonight.
yes.
I only drink a few times yet. Stop! You drinking when I see what I'm talking about.
Hello,
Peer pressure.
sir. Come on
That's
now.
what I'm talking about. My wife didn't have no. I bet she didn't. That's why she your wife.
He's talking about with the COVID, fool. With the sun.
Oh.
I cannot. You ready to start some trouble?
Yo, what the? What?
Wait, let's go. See, we already going the wrong way. I'm trying to stay ahead tonight because last time with Bedside Baptist, y'all clown me because I ain't know. But okay, can we go to commercial and come on back through here?
She said Bedside. Wait.
The Juicy Breakout Book of 2021 by best-selling author Manswell T. Peterson and Jeannie Johnson. Church pain, church hurt. Sometimes the safest places and people in your life cause the most pain and hurt. Church pain, church hurt explores the age-old question. What do you do when the church and the people you love turn on you? For Martha Jenkins, she turns to her God when her pastor, trapped in his sins, does the unthinkable and life crashes down around her. Can one shattered soul begging for mercy and love pick up the broken pieces? How far would you go? And what would you do to escape church pain, church hurt? Available now in ebook or paperback on Amazon.com.
Okay, church
I was about to say, I don't know who Manswell got reading that and saying that, but she make you want to sin. I'm just saying. She got the perfect voice. I'm just saying. She got the perfect voice for that. I said something wrong, y'all.
Wait.
It's too early for that?
Yeah, we got to give them a shout out, tell them how to get the book.
Okay.
Then you got the same voice. All your poetry make somebody wet themselves.
Oh.
But y'all holla at Manswell, get the book. It's good. It's good.
It's
And the
good.
co-author, because I done messed up, talking about that's the man wife, that wasn't his man, because I just saw SON on the in the both of
I
their names.
cannot.
Brandon Wright, the voice is kind of seductive.
Yes,
You
honey.
gotta hear Jen's voice. So we're gonna have to catch up on, we got a lot of catching up to do because last week was BG's birthday. Oh yeah, shouts out to you, BG. Happy belated birthday. The video, you did your first professional shoot. That was the video we saw from Tyler Arborn Photography. Thank you, Tyler. Love you, Tyler. He did that. So we got to catch up. We got a lot of catching up to do for this next few weeks coming forth. But Jen,
Yes, ma'am.
so I saw you said something about you reinventing a book. BG is the guru. Oh, she is. Not reinventing. You said you bringing a book back. What you say about your book or some poetry or something?
I'm bringing a book back. No, my CD.
Oh,
My CD.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She's bringing a CD.
Yeah, we're gonna revise that baby and bring her back to life and bring her up to speed with today's things because it was done about over 20 years ago. So we're gonna bring her back.
And it's still fire. And it's still fire.
Yo, listen. Next week we're gonna have some of them words dropping. But listen, one of the questions. So let me go ahead and let everybody know. I got questions.
Okay.
But they were kind of boring.
Oh Lord.
But not bored. And they're gonna watch. I'm not saying you are boring. I'm saying I have to give it some life to make it interesting.
Okay. You said she was boring. Go ahead. We're gonna run with that.
It's not she.
No, not she. The question itself.
Yeah. Okay. So the question goes with what you're saying. You bringing something that's 20 years old back to life. And one of the questions was, she was like watching us, seeing what you did. And she's like, Manswell, she went through your pictures. She swear out we all old. But how do we keep our youth and how do we keep our dream alive?
Well, I'm gonna say I'm probably the oldest one here tonight. And Hunty, you are as young as you feel, baby. And I am young. I am 50 years, almost 51 years young. God bless. And I love life. We just gonna have to keep living, and we make things exciting every day. You have to have the passion for living. Hello, baby. Let's go.
Brandon said we don't want board questions, make it juicy, right?
What?
And that Ty, you 49?
45.
I ain't no 49.
He said, no. I meant Manswell. Man, I'm sorry, Manswell. Say he 49. My bad. And I was trying to say Manswell is 49. I didn't realize he was 49. And then I was trying to say Ty. How do you keep
That's
it
right.
young?
Relax your muscles. Relax your muscles.
Stacy is not 53. What Stacy say? I'm 53 on the 9. I'll be 53. March 9th. Okay. She do not look 53 at all. But
no, Stacy look good.
Go ahead, Ty. How you keep it young and spicy and keep your dream alive? That was really the question.
Okay, yeah, because the spicy part came. I don't know where you got that from, but okay. but nah. You know, my thing is like every day, and I said this in one of my short talks or whatever you want to call them. Right, every day you wake up is an opportunity to hit the reset button. Mm-hmm. So if you want it, if your life, like this is what I try to do, and I'm not saying I'm the best at it. I haven't perfected it, and if you ever run into somebody that say they perfected it, they lying. I promise you. But you know, when you wake up in the morning, you hit the reset button on your dream. Anything that happened yesterday is over. It's done. Let it go. Pick up the good pieces, take it with you. But all that garbage, let it go, and continue to build on the things on the things that matter to you. It's things that give you life, and the things that give you life has nothing to do with none of that other stuff that people talking. I'm telling you, I've been witness to that. So that's what keep me active, because if I get held hostage by what people think and what the world say I should be, then I'm going to always be in prison, man.
That's
I'm
right.
liberated, man. I'm liberated. So I talk that liberating talk, man. You know, that's it. Hit the
Mhm.
reset button. That's it. And let's
I
go.
like that. Hit the reset button.
Yes, Liz, we gotta live in love, man. Love keep you young too. And for the
I
older
knew it was
ladies,
going in.
maybe you need to get you a younger man just by a couple years and let him rub your belly and you'll be all right.
She's an
Mezla said
advocate.
he trying to sell millions of books to get to another level, not stop moving and thinking. He put a date, he put a number to his goal, which makes it what's it called, attainable,
Mhm.
or gives you measurable. It makes it a measurable goal versus just saying I'm gonna sell a lot of books.
Right,
That's
right.
two different things. So what you was about to say, Jim? Or was it Ty?
That was Ty.
What you said, Ty?
I don't know. What you said was more important. That was deep. No, I'm
Right,
saying that when you giving somebody some wisdom like that, you're supposed to shut up.
right,
You
right.
know.
Well, I told her I was gonna say my advice, and my advice is gonna go way left because the way I fulfill and keep my dream alive,
Mhm.
I'm counting down to Jordan graduates from high school. She's ninth grade now. So I'm counting down till she graduates from high school so that I can really show the F out. Hear me? Because they tell me I ain't supposed to dye my hair. They tell me I ain't supposed to wear popping lipstick. They tell me all of this. But at the end of the day, I'm still getting up, counting down the day till she graduates. So I can act the damn fool, baby.
Listen,
That's my advice. But at the end of the day, and that's what, but to be real, I make measurable goals. Any of my mentees, anybody that I deal with, I tell them all, write it down. Don't just tell it, speak it out. Because yes, you speaking it, you manifesting what you speak. But I need you to be able to go back and read what you spoke so that you can make sure you keep going to get what you said.
Got that right, cuz that holds you accountable. It
What
holds you accountable.
I feel like people coming for me again, just like they came for me when I didn't know what Jen was talking about. Mental Sam replacing Tyler Perry with movies, books to movies. Join me or watching. I'll
I
drink
know
today.
that's right.
You got 4 more summer, boy. There you go. Who tell? I can't say who telling me that. You know that. Oh my God, call the law for what, Jimmy? I'm just saying. I'm trying to bet. Oh damn, Stacey. Oh, when you said scripture, excuse me, Lord Jesus, I didn't mean to cuss. Ain't damn in the Bible though.
Oh shoot.
Somewhere, but not
This
like you
is
said it though.
this
Look,
is
you got
scripture
me
I read
pouring a drink.
when I lost track of living my dreams. 2 Corinthians 6:11-13. Dear Corinthians. I can't, y'all know I'm messing up a scripture, but I can't tell you how much I long for you to enter this wide open, spacious life. We didn't fence you in. The smallness you feel comes from within you. Your lives aren't small, but you are living them in a small way. I'm speaking as plainly as I can and with great affection. Open up your lives, live openly, expensively. We're not created to live small, live expensive. Boy, I mean, Stacey, you better come from the New Living Testament Word Bible.
Listen, and
What?
if it wasn't the
What?
scripture, I would say something. But it's the scripture, so I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Say it. Damn, in the scriptures about
No,
drinking that.
I'm a,
No, what you're not
no.
about to do, because the first miracle, Jesus turned water into wine, because he wanted them to have a merry wedding. So he intended for us to get this way.
That is people
And
favorite
he
scripture.
made sure he gave people the brains. He blessed their minds to make liquor so we could feel extra special. Hey, Nikisa, look at Nikisa. What? Why y'all quiet? Y'all ain't mute. What a lie. What a lie.
Oh God. Oh Lord. I'm gonna drink to that, dang it.
So y'all not gonna, y'all ain't got the cosign for me. I know
No,
what
no,
I know.
you got it.
What?
You got
Just like I ain't gonna touch her scripture. I ain't gonna touch what you said. Y'all
It ain't
Yo,
me.
she said
What Stacey
let
said is every thing. We
right.
make ourselves live small, be
No, you're right.
small,
You're right.
and do the little things. But at the end of the day, how we pray, and that was the second question I get into. I think we got how long before the next commercial? Robin said comedian. I ain't no comedian, Robin. How long we got for the next commercial so we can get into this?
Oh shoot.
We got time. Oh, we got 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, like Stacey was saying with the Bible, with the biblical word, that's just how I feel. Like he didn't want us to live small. If we pray, if we tithe, if we expect all this big expansiveness life, why do we keep talking ourselves down? Why?
Are you saying we as listen?
We as church folk, we as just
people
spiritual people.
I don't know what
Yeah,
y'all church folks do, because I'm talking my way up. I don't know what y'all church folks do, but this spiritual sister over here is talking her way up.
You mean you don't go to church no more?
I go by the church, you know that. Well, I have 50 years old. I am signed. I have enrolled in college at 50 years old. I am.
You enrolled in college?
Yes,
like
ma'am.
For real?
For real, for real. I'm going for my bachelor's in business management. With
that's what's up.
Yes, with my little side of my oh my God, I can't blank.
Wait, you was good to you. What Michael at tonight, dog?
with marketing also. So I'm going to be doing business management and marketing.
Sounds good.
Congratulations. Yes. You're going back to school at 50?
I start May 3rd or May
KPK?
Yep.
So you going like physically or you
No,
virtual?
Online. I'm going to do virtual learning.
He said, get it, Auntie Cousin. That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at Jersey Edge. Y'all, wait. Y'all know these comments be coming fast. I can't keep up. But so now you make me want to go back to school.
Listen.
I want to go to HBCU and I want to be in the band.
I don't know about all that. All I know is I'm trying to better myself and build my business and be able to help others build their business and come up with some amazing marketing strategies. And let's just do this. So that's where
awesome.
I'm excited.
So I apologize for saying these questions are boring, but look, my auntie sister just gave y'all something to do. She just gave you new hope. She's going back to college.
Yes, ma'am.
At 51, because you'll be 51, right?
I'll be 51 when I start. Yeah. Yeah.
That right there is that's a testament that you never too old, never too whatever. And I don't call you old, because I never said that to you ever.
You know me.
Because the way we was raised, you never too old to get put over the lap. So she's my elder, so I respect her as such, but I ain't gonna call her old. But you never too old to get it. You never too old to get it done, get it popping. That's why you surround yourself by positive people, man. Positive people, I'm telling you, you think that it's just and that positive people don't necessarily mean with a slick, nice way of talking. A positive person is just somebody that's going to give you the real every time you sit down and talk to them. Yes. That's positive. You may not like it at the moment, but when you sit back and think about it, like, yo, she told me to literally, I need to go ahead and get that done. And because that person actually care about you enough to give you the real. So when you surround yourself by those kind of people, 50 is only a number, man. I swear to goodness, it's only a number. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing she can't do. I'm listen. Teddy Bear is next. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go to this commercial and come back and get into it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Shouts out to the preferred chauffeur, Robin Dillard. She's in the comments. Y'all holler at her. She's for the 55 and older. She said she ain't fooling with y'all young.
I know that's right.
But she will if the price is right. But don't come to her with no foolishness. Because she just want us to have a good, comfortable, clean, smoke-free, drink-free ride. That's it.
Damn,
That's
you lost me with the last two.
You ain't get five either. You ain't get five. So,
Yo, where PK at? You need to get him. Need to get PK up here.
oh, we gonna get PK up. We gotta get this time right. Stacey, I just got my first degree in June. I raised my kids. Now I'm living my purpose as a teacher. Shout out to you, Stacey. Stacey, drop your age if you feel like it. Robert say, you know this. Congratulations, Stacey. Drop your age if you feel like it. And Patricia, you are right. There are no boring questions. There really isn't. But this friend knows that there's the holy mind and there's the secular mind. The holy mind have to know when to, put that with the holy folk. And the secular mind has all kind of interference. So she gonna laugh, she gonna take it in love, but her question was answered, and I feel like we gave her some good advice tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I know she's gonna do well. PK said, y'all know I ruffle feathers. Y'all don't want me. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, PK. We need feathers ruffled because this is what it's about. We already know drama is where it's already at.
Listen, there she go.
So,
drama sells.
Here y'all questions for tonight.
Oh, shit. Excuse me, y'all.
And it's straight up no chaser. It's just straight up. All she want to know is her work husband is married. She married. But they both have more fun with each other. She 21 years in, he 27 years in. Can they just do what they do just for the sake of having fun?
They're already doing it.
Listen.
They're already doing it. You can't unlearn. Listen, you can't unlearn something. If you know what it feels like, you know what it tastes like, you know what it look like, how you gonna stop? Can't stop.
Y'all said don't do that. Ty, last week you said they already been doing something. She said that's her work husband. Her work husband don't mean they been doing something. It just means they have a good time at work. Kid, don't come in here co-signing. You corporate, don't do that. Hell yeah, have fun. First of all,
I got issues.
First of all, right, go ahead, Jen, because I got issues. Listen, first of all, both of them married, but go ahead.
That's my thing. Now, listen, if y'all gonna do what y'all do, then do it after you clear up the situations you're already in. The problem comes when folks have situations, relationships, marriages, and they're still in these marriages, and yet they bring someone else into their space or whatever.
A live podcast I have to get on, so that's what I had to do.
Time, mute yourself.
I hear you.
Mute yourself.
We hear you, Ty.
Mute time.
We heard all that, but anyway, yeah, no, I don't think it's a good idea for them to cross that line until they either X out their right now partners or they gotta figure it out. I don't think it's a good thing to cross the line because once that line is crossed, it gets ugly. It gets hectic. It gets confusing. It gets all that.
Right, everybody. PK, you all over the place. Come back and reel it in so I can get you together. But I'm with Jen. For me, it's no, don't do it. And when I said no, because I couldn't wait, because we got into the conversation, it's like, but aren't you divorced? Aren't you on about your business? Why are you encouraging me to stay married and him to stay married? I was like, but that's not what you asked me. You asked me, could you go on and get it on with your work husband? You was expecting me to co-sign you going on and getting it in with your work husband, but I'm not going to co-sign that. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you need to leave him where he's at as your work husband and have that fun.
Okay.
So I honestly thought they were already entangled, right?
Right.
So my statement is a little different, being that they ain't even get involved yet. Because if they already was involved, there ain't nothing you could do about that. That's done.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
that
But
line is
before
crossed.
you, it's so much damage that's gonna happen soon as
Yes.
they step, because he ain't gonna be who he was before they started doing it, and neither is she.
Right.
You know
Talk
what I'm
about
saying?
rewind that.
Right.
Say that one more time. That's my
Yeah.
thing. Go ahead.
I
Say
mean,
that.
yeah, I said he
Wait,
ain't gonna
is
be
you
who
in the
he was.
bathroom?
Oh
Don't
my
use the
God,
bathroom.
cousin, this is not. Listen, I'm
Get
in the
fast
closet.
enough with it.
I'm in the closet. I
He's in
got,
the closet.
well, not that kind
Wait,
of closet.
Patricia said
Listen,
does her real husband and his real wife know y'all thinking about creating work fun? If you can't
of course
include them,
not.
then you know the answer. I know that's right.
Listen.
Nikki said work husband wife is all fun because there's no responsibility between them. Once that changes, it won't be. Come on, Nicole. PK said, "Oh no, I had it wrong." Hey, Darlene, go ahead,
Because
Ty.
it was.
Patricia, right? T said people be knowing the answer. They just looking for approval for their
Right,
wrong. That's
right,
right. Go ahead,
right,
Ty. Finish what you're
right.
saying. My bad. Go ahead. Long as you warm, you warm.
I'm warm. I'm warm. Nah,
Okay.
but that's
I
exactly
warm.
what I was saying, though. That's exactly what I
Yeah.
was saying. You know, if you involved, if you doing something, yo, your whole, soon as you doing something wrong, first of all, and you start messing with this dude, he ain't gonna be the same dude that he was when he was trying to woo you off your feet,
That's
man. I'm
right.
telling you,
That's right.
I'm telling you 100%. As a man, what we do is, I'm not saying me no more. I'm just saying as a man, what we do is we'll come in, we'll give you the roses, we'll pinch your toes. I don't care what you need done. We'll do it. And then we get right. And then we'll be like, yo, you know what? Not tonight. I'm going home to my wife. And you're going to be left feeling some kind of way,
I'm
or
telling
vice versa. Somebody, like Jen said, she always say, somebody going to walk away catching feelings.
you. Yeah, and somebody gonna break the freaking boundaries and the things that are said. Somebody gonna break the rules. Period. And somebody's gonna catch feelings, and it's gonna be an ugly situation. So let's avoid all ugly situations. Get rid of your other partners if y'all really want to get together. Other than that, man, still just flirt and leave it where it at. Just flirt. Let him be your work husband, you be his work wife. Don't cross that line.
Ain't nobody trying to lose no stability for no one night rendezvous.
And it might not even be good. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. It might not be worth the headache, y'all.
Cause he ain't know
I ain't never
younger.
had
He
that
ain't know
problem.
you're deacon. He know you're deacon.
Listen. If he don't rub your belly right, you might not want to stay. I'm just saying. So you might not even want to cross that line. Pray over it. I'm just saying.
She did. That's why she getting us. Let's
Pray
catch up
about
on comments because these are some good comments. So why are you doing that, Ty? Stacey says it's always fun when you sneaking. You don't know him outside the job. Reality gonna have her caught up and no job, and he'll stay with his home wife, not her, his work wife. True. Patricia said, "Fact, stop dumbing down just for fun." True.
Right.
She agreeing with Eugene, right?
He might
Nikki
not
said that. What
he might
it's
knock
that
her whole
grass
back
looking
out.
green on the other side
He might
situation.
knock
That's
her
right.
whole back out and just want it one time, and then what's she gonna do? She gonna wish she was with him. He gonna keep staying home with wifey, and everybody, somebody gonna be mad.
DJ Grace said, "Don't play where you get paid." That's
I know
right.
that's
I
right.
said all that.
Right.
Just in fact, stop dumbing down just for fun. All of that. You and that. What, Tammy?
Me and my belly. I like getting my belly rubbed. Don't be mad.
Gotta run the belly right here. Oh Lord.
That's right. That's
Wait
right.
a minute. Where that come? I missed all the belly stuff. She gonna catch feelings. She already caught him and she contemplating. And that was my thing, y'all. I said what sounds like has happened is everything got good. And because he's stepping it up a notch just to see where you would go with it, you falling for it. And there's no need to fall for it because 21 plus I think 23 or 25. I can't remember his years.
27. It was
27. Y'all got too many years in to even you in his first work wife.
Huh? Say that. Huh?
First of all. So, and yes, it hurts. Yes, you wouldn't expect. And again, I think it was really about me helping her Say, yeah, girl, go on and do it. No, don't do that.
You better say
Don't do that. Don't do that. What was the comments? PK said people don't really want one person. It's hard to say satisfied without. PK.
Lie.
Don't say that. Care said yes. First rule: you don't eat where you. Ooh, I say that all the time, Care. I say that. We say that my sister right there. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Listen, she
You
might.
know, you said it.
Yeah, she might want to think about that thing. Is it worth it? And PK, I do not agree that one person cannot satisfy you. If you make it spicy every time, if you continue like you did to get that person and keep it the energy the same and keep that, you know what I mean, keep it interesting, one person can absolutely satisfy you. Period. But you have
running game. He's not gonna look at Tammy. He's not gonna leave his wife. He knows your lifestyle. She telling all her secrets and he eating all that up.
Yeah. But people's thing is once they get a person, they stop being interesting. They stop being loving. Yep. They stop being exciting. They stop looking for the next thing that, you know what I mean, to spice it up. That's your problem. You got to keep it spicy. You got to keep it interesting. You got to keep it sexy. You have to. Change your hair color. Put on, I'm saying, take the teeth in, put them on. I don't care what you do. Fix it up. Make it work. Do what it do. Make it do what it do.
Time with you. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying. Make her tall and blonde, short
but
and whatever.
That face,
fix it up. That
you know right. You know the wow emoji that's the emoji, man. I don't gotta say nothing. I put the phone on mute.
Right, your face telling all, because I wasn't expecting like, yeah, girl, go on, get your teeth out.
Yeah, take them out. Well, y'all
use them on your husband. Don't use them on your work husband, baby. Use them on your husband.
Use it on your husband. He'll keep coming home with the paycheck. I'm just saying.
But that's the thing too. I'm not condone. I wouldn't condone that. But if you doing it, you can't. And I say this all the time. You can't give your side piece the same thing you give your main squeeze. Like if this is your husband, you can't go out there and give this dude the same business that you giving to your husband, because no, you can't. And it makes sense. It's not right, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your side piece supposed to be.
Her work husband make her feel better than. Okay, wait, we need to go to commercial.
That's a problem.
Hold that.
That's a problem.
Right.
Let's go to commercial. Let's go to commercial. Oh, look at me. I don't never promote me. Shouts out to me. That was me. Y'all saw me? I wasn't ready. I drink all of that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, holla at me if you need any of that was in that commercial. That commercial is fire. Shouts out to BG Promotions for the crowd motivator life influencer commercial. I drink to that. But listen, Linda, listen. Well, I'm going back to what Ty and Jen was talking about, as well as PK, because I really wasn't expecting this to go that long, but it went that long. Like, I do know for a fact they never went there. They always been, that's my work husband, that's my work husband. Work wife, whatever. I don't know him, I know her.
Wait, but PK and Carrie having a whole conversation back and forth.
No, they're not. What they say, girl?
I don't know, but
Go
PK
back.
said something like,
Y'all-
y'all know
Y'all,
freaks can
y'all
get
do
cheated
know
on.
that freaks get cheated on too. What? Not the same energy. That right, Kat? Wait a minute. But then she said, yes, we can. We grown. I can't. It's just saying it sounds like everybody relying on what they could do. That's not all that makes somebody cheat. Like most things, the
It's not
negative
about.
get
It's
the
not
most
about
attention.
just the
True.
physical. It's not about the entanglement. It's
Stacey
about.
said, let's be clear. Most people cheat because a person tickled what is between the ears before they taste the honey. Talk and get the protein. I say that all the time. It's
Say
not
that.
mental. It's not physical. It's
It's
mental.
mental. Yes.
Yo,
But,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The cheating started before the words, before anything, because they had already left home. I'm telling you, if a dude, listen, I'm only gonna speak from a
in the
dude perspective. That's
In the
right.
mind.
If I came
That's
home
right.
and I ain't doing what I was supposed to be doing before she stepped out, before she started having a thought or talking about a work husband, I already started slipping in whatever it was I was doing before she got mad. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with women. Let's not get it twisted. This thing go both ways. Sometimes a woman could neglect her responsibilities to her husband and make him start looking at somebody. And it can start with a simple "Hi, how you doing?" Simple as that. How are you doing? And she just give him that real energy.
I got.
But it start.
Hold on. Stacey said. Hold on. Stacey said, of course he do because they living in fantasies, not real world. Her and her husband done forgot how to spice things up. 8 hours on a job is not the same as 365 interaction. They may not be as attracted to each other as they think they are. It's less they feeling. You ain't lying, Stacey.
Right.
Ty, you ain't lying. I don't believe in that work husband wife thing. Right? It started mentally. All that, Patricia, Janice, Ty, tell them all that. But let me tell you, for somebody who was 21 years in, and first of all, when I roll over and I look at your phone, you on bigbooty.com. Why? You got big booty right here. You got flat stomach, big titties. Okay, we getting ready to go there. I'm just gonna go on put the disclaimer out there. Facebook, if you shut us down, shut us the F down. But you got all that. Jen say put your wig on, did all that. Do the makeup, not the makeup, yak whatever needs to be done gets done. But once they are gone, they are gone. Period. What you're saying, Ty. But at the end of the day, for me, it's spirituality. Period. If God ain't in it, it don't matter. Period.
So tell me this, okay? So you said once they're gone. Now I got a question. How did they get gone? When did you know that they were gone? What took place to make them gone? That's 3 and 1.
Sorry.
You know they're gone.
What's your name again?
I'm Elle. Put him on mute. Hey Elle, nice to meet you. Tell her to spit something on the mic real fast on the live. But for me, and the personal for me, which is what I was explaining to her, my friend, was you know they're gone because men leave before women do. You're beginning to leave. But if you know you don't want to go, don't entertain that man. Because once you entertain him, that's just your excuse to leave. To be like, oh yeah, it's more out here than this. But for me, it is no, stay where you at. You comfortable, you secure, put all the time in. You where I was when I walked away. But at the end of the day, you can't change nobody nor nothing. You can't even change yourself. Because if you're bored, you're just bored. Right. But at the end of the day, if you're doing everything that has to be done, you having the conversations, you making sure the meals are cooked, you making sure the kids are fed and put to bed, you doing everything. To me now, not to him, but to me, and to hear other men say this, you are everything a wife's supposed to be. I don't understand why he don't see that.
Let me
listen.
But yeah, go ahead.
Let me say something. I'm not gonna be long, and I apologize, people out there, because it's a lot going on over here. I apologize, but I'm trying to walk two worlds.
You
But
work
listen,
it, do your thing.
listen. Let me tell you something. When a person is in a relationship and they start to cheat and they start to step out of the relationship, it's because that's what they want to do. It don't have nothing to do
That
with the
part.
other person. It's because that's what they want to do. Because if you in a relationship, first of all, if the relationship started off healthy, where you built the solid foundation, you're supposed to have an open line of communication. So you're supposed to
Hello.
be able to go to your wife and tell your wife, listen, this right here, I'm not really feeling right now. We need to
Right.
figure out how we get back to the place where I loved you, where I
Mhm.
married you in the first place. And if
Mhm.
you can't have that kind of conversation, then the marriage
Right.
was never real in the first place, because
Say it.
he was just waiting for an opportunity to spread his wings. And I'm not
Facts.
saying in your case, I'm just saying in general, and that go both ways again
That's
with
right.
the women as well.
Listen,
Yep.
and sometimes people get married for all the wrong reasons. People get married out of obligation. People get married out of because
I wanted the house.
see, wrong reasons. I'm just saying. I was gonna cuss.
Wait,
I know you.
eliminate that. Can we cut that out? Wait,
No, you
cut
said
that out.
it's
No,
out there
cut
for the
it out.
world to hear. You said that. I'm just saying. But people get married for the wrong reasons. Like,
True.
a lot of times, especially we live in a freaking microwave era. People meet on a Monday, they screw on a Tuesday, they move in on a Wednesday, and Saturday they getting married. Listen, we need to get to know each other. We need to grow to love each other. And then figure out all the stuff in between. What makes you tick? What you know what I mean? What makes you smile? What's your favorite color? We don't even know that about half the people we laying down with.
Real conversations.
I'm just saying.
What, Ty?
Sometimes you don't know their last name. So, like, we need to stop being in this whole microwave era, and we
That's
need
right.
to go down and bring it back to the old school where people dated, where people got to know each other, where people actually were friends before they became lovers. Let's get
Yeah.
back there.
For me personally, I feel like for us 20 and over, or us, I'll even say 15 and over, I feel like it's not even about getting back to where we were. I feel like social media, because if we think about our parents, our grandparents, like, I feel like we see all the good stuff on the internet, on social media, and we all desire that. So therefore it's like, you know what? Let me just go get that. That's easier. Versus before social media, it's like, you know what? Now, Jen, what is 6 of y'all?
Mhm.
5, 6 of y'all.
Mhm.
Ty, how many? Aunt Carrie and see, I didn't even know Aunt Carrie's husband. What's his name?
Uncle David Lee.
David Lee. Yeah. How many
Hello.
kids? Yeah.
All together? You
Yeah.
talking about their kids
Yeah.
or the grandkids and everything?
Just how many kids, period?
A lot. No, I'm saying, yeah, my uncle Pop, my uncle Rocky sent my mother, and and then you get into the the others, yeah, the grandkids.
But see, even with
but the
that,
family
like,
we was like, I grew up honestly, to keep it 100, I grew up, my grandmother was my mother.
Right.
And my mother was my mother. I knew she was my mother, but
she
my
was
mother
more like
was
your
like,
sister, like me.
right.
My
Because she was,
grandmother was my mom. My mom was more like my sister, but
Yeah.
she was my mama because it was still authority. My grandma would slap me if I looked at my mama wrong. We're
Yeah,
the same
got that
on
right.
that. And when it come to Jen, like, so this is where the family entity come in with chatting with more edges. This because a lot of people don't have this family connection to really understand.
Right.
So knowing how Jen grew up with her mother and her father, her siblings, and then the grandkids is totally different. How me and Ty grew up with the grandparents that is connected. Carrie, she's in there. Her grandfather was my grandfather's brother, Ty grandmother brother, Jen's father brother. So we got all of us had a different upbringing, but at the end of the day, the way they were versus how it is today is totally different.
Jen said it right when she said this microwave era. I
Yes.
call it the popcorn love. You
Mhm.
throw it in, you throw it in,
Right.
and before you know it, it's all gone, and all you got is those hard seeds that you can't do nothing with. Yeah,
Right,
that's
Right.
right. What Stacey
popcorn
say?
love.
Stacey said, in long marriages, people don't grow together. They realize they grew apart, but then they got kids, bills, and too many years to
Right.
walk away.
And they
Deuces, life is
stay
too
for the
short to
wrong
settle.
reason.
No matter how many years, people celebrate years in, but forget they have not been truly happy in years.
Right.
Stacey, you just wrote my life. You wrote my life. Just put TC Edge at the end.
Yes.
Patricia said, Jen, I told my cousin this. People meet someone and they have an emergency. You don't even have enough vital information to tell the
Say
EMS
that.
worker
That's
who
right.
they truly are. That's sad, but being less than and doing the most and don't even know the Patricia,
Yeah.
so true. PK said we don't put the same energy in our relationships like our parents. Right. PK is our cousin. So PK's
Hey, y'all
grandmother,
don't. I do. Y'all
PK,
don't put that energy in.
me,
I do.
PK, and Ty, our grandparents was brother and sisters, and then Jen is the old. She's the next generation, so
Right.
her father was their brother and sister.
Right.
So PK, Carrie, me, Ty. That's how we come in. We going off of grandparents.
Right.
But Jen going
That's
after
my
knowing
father.
her
Right.
father.
Right.
So when we say all of this, Patricia, what you're saying is right. Stacey, what you're saying is right. Like it's so dead on because it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's so much the truth on so many levels to where, and that was my struggle even in my relationship. It was like, man, like I wish I had. My grandfather died when he was 45. I was 13.
Yeah.
So
They
had
died
he
young.
still,
They did.
had he
Uncle
still
Howard
been alive,
Uncle
yeah.
Howard broke the chain.
And
Uncle
Uncle Howard
Howard
like,
broke
man,
the
leave that
chain.
motherfucker. That motherfucker don't treat you right. Uncle
Yeah.
Howard, that's not what. That's really what you say. But at the end of the day,
No, but let me. If we gonna address it, let's address it. You got married for the wrong reason.
mm-hmm.
You got married for the house and the possibility of being, you know what I mean,
Stability.
the status and all that. You know what I'm saying? So if you were true to yourself, now, and this is just a question that I'm asking you right now tonight. If you were true to yourself, would you have married him? If you in like standing in your truth, would you have really married him? Like out of love and all that, was the love there? Was everything there, or was it just the what they say, the possibility of the who you thought he could be?
All of that. The whole everything you just said.
But did you love him? Love him? Yeah.
You mean when I married him or before? So like this a whole nother conversation.
No. I'm quite sure you grew to love him. But when you said
when I met, I was in love with him. But by
Okay.
the time we got to the houses and the longevity, it was stuff had happened where I was no longer in love, but I loved him. But growing up country, that was normal for me. Like that's what when I talked to my grandma, like that's like, oh girl, you just trying to be fast and ass.
Well, let me.
But Uncle Howard said it. I'm sorry, cuz Uncle Howard said it best. Even though sometimes we don't, the way he talk is the way he talk. But what he tell you is 100% real. If they don't treat you right, you need to leave their ass. That's what he said, right?
Straight
you
up,
need to
no
do it. You got to do it. And this no chaser, because you got to put yourself first before you can love a man or a woman the way they need to be loved in a relationship. You got to first find that love in yourself in order to give that out. And if that person don't reciprocate it, then you need to, man, you don't deserve the energy that I'm giving you. So why I'm going to waste my time and give you, listen, I'm way past that stage. 45 taught me a beautiful thing. I sound like Bernie Mac. 45 taught me a beautiful thing.
Well, take that and tell them who you are, how to find you, close yourself out. Then you gonna do yours.
I'm mad.
Yes, Jen, you gonna do yours. But Ty, tell them who you are, where to find you, and your closing statement.
Yeah, I'm here. Fly Ty. You can catch me on the Fly Talk. Catch me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I ain't really been doing too much on TikTok, but I'm here, and I'm promoting that self-love. Love yourself first before anything else, just like we talked about tonight, and anything is possible.
I
Yes,
love it.
yes.
Now, Jen, I'm sorry. Your closing statement and how to find you.
All right. Well, I'm Jennifer Edge Williams.
No,
Also,
you was trying to say something. Say what you were saying.
I don't forgot now. You threw me off. I got wine brain right now. So let's just tell you that I'm Jennifer Edge Williams. I also am known as the Chameleon. You can find me at chameleonpoetry.com, where we will share with you and create for you poetry from birth to bereavement. We specialize in these amazing 8x10 frame pieces. chameleonpoetry.com. That's where you can find us. Peace and blessings.
And she is the bomb, and I am Tisa Edge, and we're just wrapping it up. Love is love. This is family talk. This is chat with more edges. I'm talking to my cousins. This is how we would talk if we were face to face, except it would go way longer. But for the sake of the social media, we cutting it at an hour. And catch me everywhere, Tisa Edge.
Yes,
Love y'all.
Love ya. Thank you.
Shouts out to BG Promotions. I forget it every time. But y'all holla at BG Promotions Inc. It's in there. God bless y'all. Good night.
BG Promotions. I'm owner and CEO of BG Promotions Incorporated. Many business owners don't understand how to market their business online effectively. BG Promotions helps small businesses expose their brands by laying down their social media platforms and also building their websites. We then create great content and we share it throughout all platforms that are available to expose it to every person we can in the world. For more information on how we can help you, contact us online at bgpromotionsinc.com, or you can visit us on all social media platforms at BG Promotions Inc. Through me, they see you.